Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Coker Culture. It's just Chad and me coming to you today. Ty felt good enough to go back to school, so this is actually his second day back. Chad, still not cleared to go back yet. He'll be out the rest of this week and he'll start back on Monday, which by the time you guys are watching this will probably be tomorrow because I think I'll put this video out on Sunday. Um, Chad, being the avid golfer he is, he downloaded Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour for the Xbox, and he wants to play 9 holes with me, so that's what we're going to do. Chad, as you can see, Rory McIlroy.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
And I believe I chose Dustin Johnson. Yep. Alright, Chad, what do I press to see where my ball's expected to land? No, everything's being controlled with your controller somehow. Hold on. Let's see if we can switch this up. Sorry guys, gonna pause this. We'll be right back.
And flat, so very diverse.
Back to our recording now. We had to leave it and come back in to get everything fixed out, so we'll watch Chad swing once more.
That's fine.
Frank, you've been around this game for a pretty long time. Are players, in fact, more athletic today than they were, say, 20, 25 years ago?
There's no question, Rich, they are. That we've borrowed from other sports. If you can't make the player better, you can make them more athletic. And in the end, you're still making the golfer better.
Doesn't matter, still on the fairway.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
And it did.
Just an incredible shot. That is a very makeable putt after a great approach. Well played. Now the approach shot here at the par 4 first.
Generous green, just a little bit uphill, not minute really. Big green to hit into though.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. I thought that was in.
Yeah, it looked good. I mean, line, pace, it's hard to be critical of that.
Not bad.
Not a gimme,
not bad.
but well within his range.
We'll see how it works for him, Cotton.
Frankie took plenty of
Way
time
too
on this birdie
easy.
putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
And so just getting started,
Fake
even par so far.
Had a birdie.
This for par. Still even par for the day.
Here we go. So we're tied.
On to the second hole, 171 yards, tricky little par 3.
You're next to the pin. That's not too far.
Short par 3.
Obviously, Frank, you want to hit good shots at a place like this, but you also want to take some shots. You want to snap off a few pictures because it's breathtaking.
I thought you were talking about big game hunting there, were you saying, you don't want to shoot these animals, they're beautiful. No, yeah, it is. It's wonderful to come up here and play golf.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really, it's a rather poor approach shot.
A little closer. That's what we'll try for.
This is a good-looking shot.
Yes, sir. Really like a little bit of a roll. That'll work. Very pleased.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast though, you never know. Good line, good pace, might have a chance.
Always 2 components to the long lag putt, the speed, number 1, and then
Nicely done.
the read, and missed out on that second part. And getting ready for the putt.
Which one you're tied with that?
Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard. Even par currently.
Right off the edge.
Just a fraction softer, then it might have just turned in.
Even par early on.
Sticking with par.
So just a formality here.
Still 0.
9 plus 1. Wait, no.
So with that, 1 over par. So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right par 5. With a good tee shot though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
Right on the green. At the fairway.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh yeah.
Frank, that swing looks lively and strong.
Oh, that had to fly 300. It's close to 310.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, these days golfers are training like high-level athletes from other sports. Rory McIlroy, for example, has been using a guy by the name of Steve McGregor, who happened to be the trainer for the New York Knicks of the NBA.
And part of his training now is high altitude. The majority of the medal holders, for example, in the Olympics, or medal winners in the Olympics, actually use high altitude training. You can develop more red white blood cells in a shorter period of time. But, golf, we've had so many different types of training from the athlete side. But you go back to the old days of Henry Cotton beating an old tire. Vijay Singh picked up on that. Or even the rhythm of Sam Snead. He used to count in the rhythm. It was 1, 2, 3. It was 1 at the top of the swing, 2 at impact, and 3 at the follow through. All those things are still very valid today.
No, I'm just going to try to set myself up nicely.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Oh, baby. Oh, thank you. Dustin. Oh.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
You can still get birdie.
Just 5 feet left.
It does.
So 2 under early on.
Thank you. 2 under par.
Standing over his birdie putt. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Frank, it's always fun to play a par 3 just like this one.
The ball's going to go further. Obviously get to tee it up. Should be able to carry that water. That's really the only problem for the player in front. But once again, another good chance for a birdie.
192-yard par 3 fourth.
I think I might get it. I think I might go.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
That'll leave him with a good birdie opportunity, only about 10 feet away. It's a good shot.
Oh, he's going to aim this time. If I were you, I'd zoom that in again.
I'm just gonna put up what it was back then. 1 second.
Needs a pair of binoculars to see the hole. speed wasn't bad on that long putt,
Still got
but
the
the
putt
read wasn't
far,
very good.
So that was a good shot for being as far back.
Just
as you
needs
were.
to keep it steady here over the putt. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking him for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the course. Well, the fourth hole looks like it's going to claim another victim.
So a tester from 4 feet. With authority, count it as a par and 2 under.
We're getting a bogey.
Hard to be perfect in this game. That's a bogey. Back on the T. Hurt Banff Springs, 5th hole for a 24-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Excellent looking shot here. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpet.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for 11.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
Oh, if you stick that, you're right at the hole.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
Oh,
Stuffed it in there really close, and now just to tap in.
That was great. Set you up nice for that.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
All right. See if I can nail this.
Settles in over the putt.
Good call, Chad. Good call.
And with that, he'll go to 3 under.
Not that
These putts keep the round together.
Oh,
I'll take a par, though. I'll take it.
nothing wrong with a par.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. Did the job right there.
Rory's still at +1. I think I've pulled down to
Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, that just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand on, whether it was out of the first cut or up or the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand on. Yeah.
Dustin's just getting warmed up.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up, it's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Yep, same
Now the
number.
approach to the par 4 sixth.
That's
A nice layup off the tee. You can virtually hit this shot with your eyes closed. The yardage isn't going to change. Doesn't matter what you put in front. So just dial it in on that yardage.
Uh-oh. You don't want to do that.
I'm not doing it yet.
Oh!
Look out, that one's headed for trouble.
There, champ.
I tried.
What was he thinking there?
You didn't hit
I
one.
have no earthly idea.
So Rory's shooting from the trees now. Again, I would aim.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Here in this game, on my first try.
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
Rory. Wish Tiger was in this game.
Pretty sure they have a version.
I bet they do at some point. Probably have to be unlocked. Probably have to do something special. Bill wasn't in this game either. That I saw. I bet
Really not much to this. The
All right,
only
Rory.
issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Never quite had enough oomph on that.
So I get
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Will make birdie if this drops. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
That's okay.
Just a little
Too
tap in
funny.
here. So with that, 3 over par now for the round.
Oh, I'm right there at it. I didn't realize I was that close.
Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5. Although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. It's 602
Alrighty.
yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a driving to 7
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one.
Rory's up.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Very nice. You did it the exact same. So who will it be? Yeah, 330 each.
And from the fairway
So
for
he
his
needs-
second
he
shot
must
here.
be just a smidge closer. Is there any way to- Nope.
don't want that.
That's where I want to be, right there, if I can. Have my 3 wood.
Third wood is pretty much right.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. That shot does finish up on the green, but it sets up for a very difficult putt. And he steps up to take this shot from the fairway.
One over par.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Oh,
Looks like he just misread that.
I was that close. That's okay. It's okay. It just shows me the putting game's getting.
You don't want to
better.
let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Putting a good round together now at 4 under. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive.
We'll go to the 8th hole.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
So off the tee here at the par 3, not his best stuff, but still a chance to make the 3.
Yeah, that was a poor miss off the tee. See if he can redeem himself.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Frank, a little chip shot here from the fringe. Now, a lot of options. I've seen some players hit 6-iron, others will shut down like a sand wedge.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought. Some people just try and perfect like one club, but really the best chippers chip with a variety of clubs.
One over for the day. He has this attempt for par.
Yeah.
Knocked that down for par. Remains at 4 under.
Yes. 4 under.
Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvelous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
Or to even go 1 under if you can equal this.
Excellent drive right there, Frank.
Circa 310.
Blowing against it.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
I agree. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here in the red numbers. Good swing, good shot yet again. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. Frank, as we get set now for this second shot to the par 5 9, what are the options for the player?
The biggest thing to take into account, Rich, is just the general terrain in front, because you can always use that to your advantage. I know the green pitches from left to right. You've got two choices. Just sort of aim it a little bit left, let it kick down the hill, or just try and sort of turn it back towards the flag.
That looked like a miss hit, Frank.
The lie was okay. It's a little surprising. Maybe wrong club.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Settles in over the putt.
Okay, this is for eagle.
So the eagle goes begging. He still has this for birdie. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
I guess I really
Just knocking in for a par. And let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the course.
we're both
Just the tap in to finish the hole. Did the job right there.
hard that. Gonna finish at 4 under.
Routine stuff for Rory, that's a par. Getting ready to start the back nine here at Banff Springs, and Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Guys,
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
There we go. They're muted. Thank you for joining us. This was quite a lot of fun. You might see more of this. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button for the video. If you got a comment, leave us one. We love interacting with you guys. And if you enjoyed this video and other gaming videos, be sure to subscribe. We also do travel vlogs on the channel, something that we're very passionate about.
And guys,
Oh, Chad's talking. Hold on.
if you guys want us to play this as a whole family, just like or subscribe. If you want us to do this as a whole family in a competition.
All right, so that will do it for us today. Again, hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, what's your why?